Well, hey guys. You know, a few months ago, I saw on Facebook that an old friend I used to work with for many years has moved back to the area here in Virginia Beach. He's been living in Arizona for quite a few years. And more recently, I noticed that on Facebook, she posted the arrival of her Spyder that she had shipped from Arizona and it finally arrived. And I had no idea that she was a Spyder driver. I knew she rode motorcycles, but that's as far as I knew. So I reached out to her on Facebook and asked if I can sit and chat with her, perhaps to talk about her Spyder and do an interview with her. She has toured extensively throughout the western United States and up into Canada. So she consented, and she did a great job. We shot 2 interviews. One is just a Q&A, and the other one is her telling us her story about her Spyder. Okay, so tell us about your Spyder.
Okay, so I'll tell you about all my modifications.
Okay, first of all, what year?
So,
what year is it?
2012 RSS.
Okay.
I actually got it in 2013, but I bought it brand new off the
Okay.
out of Jacksonville Sports. I think it's Jacksonville Motorsports.
And out
Had
there.
it shipped to Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah, they still had this on the showroom floor,
All right.
even though it was a year old. And so I got a great deal on this bike. When I first got it, it was all metallic black. However, my dad had a 71 Camaro and in the Hugger orange, and I loved that car. And so I went to the Chevy dealership and I said, hey, can you give me the color code for the 71 Camaro? So they gave it to me. I took it over to Mako, and Mako did a beautiful job.
Cool.
And another reason for these colors too
Is UVA.
UVA.
Yep.
Blue and orange.
Yep.
So I absolutely love the color.
It's a
And
sharp color.
the Corbin Seat I just got this past December. The seat that came with it was comfortable, but I love the Corbins. And when I used to ride as a passenger, my first 4 years of riding, my partner at the time had a Corbin Seat, and like I said, we put miles and miles and miles, and it was very comfortable. This one also heats up.
I saw the switch.
Yes, so this is a great feature, especially, I hate to mention gender, but women get colder than men do, and I have literally been places in the summertime where you freeze, like the Pacific Coast. Snow in Sturgis, pulling into Sturgis, riding up to Telluride in the summertime, snow once you get into the higher elevations, and this seat that heats up really comes in handy. So love the Corbin Seat. Another thing, naturally I added the saddlebags and the top box.
Okay.
There's safety features on my bike which I absolutely love. Some motorists that I'm approaching or riding behind hate it, and that's the oscillating headlights, and you've seen that on other motorcycles.
And you got that on your Spyder.
But it's a great feature because, one, they see you when you're coming.
Right.
If they're getting ready to pull out of a shopping center or a side road or intersection,
Right.
they can see you a mile away.
Okay.
They know you're coming. If you look at the brakes in the back, it's another one of my safety features.
It flashes when you're foot on the brake pedal. Yeah.
Right.
I like that too.
That's another great. Now it flashes and then it'll cut off.
I've seen
But
that.
what I will do is I will punch it a couple of times as I see people approaching from behind, just so they know I'm there.
Right.
And you have the running lights here, so
Is that an aftermarket option also? Because I don't remember seeing those on other models.
Running lights?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. These are just things that I've added to the bike.
Right.
So from a distance, it looks like there's a cop coming up on them.
Right.
So they will automatically pull over to the side of the road.
That's cool too.
And then you're coming through there and you're like, thank you.
Right.
You get behind people when you're out here traveling and it drives them nuts, and they will pull over and let you pass anyhow because they can't stand it.
Okay.
And then the other thing is you'll get some folks that'll pass you and they'll blink their headlights at you thinking that you have your
Emergency flashers
on, forgot to turn them off. It's a great safety feature. I recommend that for anybody. So on my bike, I have everything I need for touring. So this here, I can charge my phone because I like to play my music.
Right.
And that, that runs the battery on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
I also have this port here.
Mm-hmm.
I can actually charge 2 phones. So I had a long cord where my grandson sitting on the back could be charging his the same time I was charging mine.
Okay.
But you have to be real careful because once you have that on, when you stop, you need to remember to turn it off because it'll drain your battery.
Right.
And nobody wants the battery to go bad on a Spyder.
Nope.
Because it's not easy to get in there, and it's costly.
Where is your battery? Is that under the seat?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And I have a battery tender. I unhooked it today just for you.
Okay.
See, we're sitting still right now, so
Yeah.
we're good. This is the first time my bike has not been garaged, so I'm on pins and needles. It's always been in the garage. I absolutely love this bike. It's been everywhere. It has been everywhere.
Based on your summary you sent me, clearly you have. I'm envious. But you've had yours longer.
I've had this since 2013, right? However, living out west is totally different.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you, if you ever had the opportunity to ride the west.
Well, actually, I'm planning, and I
So
hoped I was going to be able to do it this year, but couldn't, is a cross-country ride all the way to California coast, then ship the Spyder back. That's my plan, where right now I'm shooting for next spring.
Yeah, you could do that. The weather out here on the East Coast is just so unpredictable in the summertime.
Yep.
When everybody's riding. Out west, Phoenix, their summer is year-round.
Right. Hot and dry.
So it's just beautiful riding out there. But yes, this is the Caveman, by the way.
That's why I was mispronouncing it. I was looking at him and trying to connect the dots. I was reading it Caveman.
Caveman.
Caveman for Cavaliers,
Yep,
UVA.
the mascot for the Cavaliers.
Yep. Okay.
This is the Caveman.
All right.
And probably the longest ride I've ever done on it was last summer. And that was about 3 weeks.
Wow.
And that was my 3rd time riding the entire Pacific coast, which is beautiful. Oregon, Washington, Oregon's just, the coast of Oregon is just beautiful.
One of the few states I've not been to.
This was shipped here and I was on pins and needles. I just say to you, be careful.
I've been doing a lot of research and I still haven't made my mind up yet.
Be careful. When I was pretty upset when this came in on the truck. They didn't have,
I saw that.
what do you call it? It's the lift.
The ability to get your bike out of the truck.
So they had to call a tow truck.
Well, I've been doing a lot of research, and like I said, I haven't come to a major decision yet.
You rode, you were a motorcycle, right? You rode
Yeah.
motorcycles
Yeah.
for years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've only been riding motorcycles since 2007. And I can tell you this, I feel so much safer on this one.
Yeah.
And I'm short. I don't have to hold the bike up anymore.
Yep.
One thing about these Spyders, too, that people don't realize is how powerful they are.
Yes, they are.
So, me going from a 250 to a 700 to a 900 plus, I almost threw myself off the back of this thing
Mm-hmm.
when I first got it. I didn't realize just how powerful this was. But they are very powerful.
Yep. They'll giddy up and go.
Oh, yes, they will. They sure will. You can't beat your storage with your trunk.
Yeah, it's probably got the same capacity as the RT in the front.
What year is yours?
14.
Okay, yes. And you have the same nose as mine, right?
Yeah, almost the same.
Yeah.
You'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah, I just don't care for the new narrow nose. The new look, I just don't like.
Doesn't
the new
work for
look.
me either. Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine one day we're probably going to have to compromise and get one.
Nope. The
I hope-
RTs are still the same.
I hope to keep this running.
Yep.
But I absolutely love it. I love it. I'm so addicted to it.
That's what I say on my videos. It's wrong to love a machine, but I do.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up
If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down.
and don't forget to subscribe.
Feel free to leave a comment below.